Drink beer, it's good for you.
Hello and welcome to the video. In this video we'll be looking at the Nukatap Mini, which has been available in Australia for a short time already. I can confirm that the Mini will very soon be available in world regions outside of Australia, including Europe and the US. In my usual fashion, with a focus on respecting your time but still giving full information, this video will focus on pure information without any waffle. So let's get started. So here is the Nukatap Mini, which, as its name suggests, is a smaller version of the Nukatap faucets that we have all come to love and that have certainly dominated the faucet market since release in 2020. The Mini is true to the range and so as such is also forward sealing, offering a more sanitary solution compared to rear sealing faucets. Also in accordance with the rest of the Nukatap range, laminar flow is also a design highlight which reduces foam and thus waste, which I believe is a large part of why the Nukataps have been so popular. Let's now take a side-by-side comparison with the Mini and a regular Nukatap in the same colour scheme. The new Mini version is lighter and smaller as you would expect, making it ideal for mini kegs on the go, but actually there is another key benefit to the size, in that as it is smaller this reduces the flow rate, reducing foaming and making the flow easier to control. One very useful package addition is this 3-piece kit that provides a duotite adapter, this one being 8mm, which is 5/16 of an inch. At this point I note that this is the only size available, but I suspect that if there is a call for additional sizes, like for example the 9.5mm, which is 3/8 of an inch, then Kegland will certainly oblige. As you would expect, this all fits together very easily with a minimal of fuss, readying it to be mounted straight to a duotite ball lock connector. Naturally I made it a lot faster there by the power of video editing, but you get the idea all the same. There are a couple of good options from Kegland's current range of duotite ball lock connectors, the first being the standard connector, which you could use, but this connector kit has been made with the flow control version in mind and has a guide rail connection to keep the faucet in place. When this is pushed into its slot position it looks like this and offers a sturdy connection. You can see on the flow control ball lock markings to ensure that this is in place correctly. The Nukatap Minis look very much at home with small party kegs, and depending on the orientation of the ball lock post, this will really govern how you attach the faucet to the ball lock connector. Here on the left, on the stainless steel mini keg with a vertical mounting, I have it so that the faucet is attached using the connector so that it is firmly in place. However, with the 4-litre Oxybar keg on the right, this is not using the connector, giving it a free range of motion, which suits the sideways mounting of the ball locks found on the tapping head. However, despite looking at home on smaller kegs, the Nukatap Minis are more than happy operating from a larger keg, as you can see here, and to develop a very good pour right from the first one within my testing, which is very pleasing to see. Also available is this Nukatap Mini Shank Kit, which opens up more options in how you can mount the Nukatap Mini. This can allow the Nukatap Mini to be mounted on the front of a fridge door, as you can see here, or a wall, or literally any flat surface that you can drill into. Already in Australia these have been mounted onto cooler boxes, as you can see here, using this Shank Kit, and certainly having a smaller faucet is attractive for beer serving on the move like this. As brewers we tend to look at any new purchase from a cleaning perspective, so here is some information for you. For regular cleaning I would really recommend getting one of these gas-free ball lock cleaning kits that attach to regular PET bottles as shown. It's very fast and easy to freshen these up with a litre of cleaning solution followed by a litre of water to rinse, though a breakdown clean is something you'll want to do from time to time too. So here are my final thoughts when it comes to this first impression look. All in all, these Nukatap Minis are very easy to use and maintain, and should not just be considered for party kegs on the go, as they are a very nice faucet for general use too. The pour is also very good from them, unlike many other small pouring solutions out there, so in this case the smaller size in certain ways feels more like an upgrade than a downgrade. Do let myself and the community know what you think in the comments section of this video. I would especially like to hear from those that already own a Nukatap Mini to see your thoughts, as not only is this interesting for me, it is also interesting for prospective buyers to see the thoughts of others too. I do hope that you found this video useful, informative and interesting. If so, why not consider liking and subscribing? For further support, you can join the channel's Facebook group, and if you would like to support the channel, then check out the channel's merchandise store, as all profits go back into the channel. Until next time, happy brewing!